Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Chris. I've got Stacey with me. This is Financial Prepper. There's, I'd say, more and more new people getting into precious metals every day, and I hear her going over this on the phone daily.
Spot versus premium.
Spot versus premium. That's what this video is about. Real simple, what to expect, some things to look out for. And I'll try to ask every question I can think of along the way. So maybe this will help somebody. And
I agree. I get asked that every single day. What is the difference between spot and premium? And when you call some of these companies, they don't tell you what spot and premium is. They just give you a price. That's one of the big keys. When you call a company, you want to know right away. The very first thing you should ask is, what is spot? And what is your premium? Spot is going to be the same for every piece of silver and every piece of gold. Right now, my spot is $32.36 for silver, $2,920.30 for gold, $976.20 for platinum. That's going to be the same no matter the piece of silver that you purchase, whether it's an eagle, a buffalo, that's it.
Or where?
Or where? Well, if every place you purchase will be a few cents different. Because
pennies difference, yeah.
A few pennies difference, because that's going to be based on the future contracts that you bought from the COMEX.
Right.
That's a whole nother.
But overall,
yes, it should be.
Spot in China is the spot in the United States.
Well, whatever
spot is spot.
Whatever company you call, you should be able to say, what's your spot? And they should be able to give it to you just like that.
What is spot on gold?
Yeah. And so that's it. Your premium is kind of like a tax, like an overhead cost. So the premium is everybody that touches that piece of silver or that piece of gold or that piece of platinum that from it comes out of the ground all the way to it reaches your door, that is going to be your premium. So your premium, for example, let's just take a buffalo right now. Everybody knows what a silver buffalo is. It's $2.35 right now. I believe that's correct. I just looked at my last list, which I'm getting ready to send a new price list out. If you would like one, you can text me.
Yeah, here's her number. I'll
How you like
put it
sign?
on the wall one day. Screenshot that if you're interested in precious metals. Stacey's a broker for Miles Franklin.
Yes.
But that's a good way to get the price list.
Yes.
You can shop around with the price list. The thing is for people that want to be in precious metals, is to get the best price. Mm-hmm. That's why I started buying from Miles Franklin. I liked Andy. I liked their prices. Yep. Shop around, get 3 bids, make wise decisions. Don't let somebody talk you into buying something other than what is your spot, what is your premium. A lot of people try to slide stuff in there like, well, not spot and premium. How much do you have to spend?
Yes.
Red flag. When you start hearing that kind of lingo, make them tell you the price. How much is a silver ounce of whatever? Make them say it, and then check around with other prices. I have a lot of people call me and try to do that, and I just don't like that high pressure stuff.
No, and you need to know that, and you need to have something in writing if all possible, via text, via a sheet like I will send out, what you know your premiums are. Spot, it's hard to pin down. Obviously, it changes by the second. So that's a little harder. I can give you a quote, but it might be a few cents off when you go to purchase. But that's pretty much it when it comes to spot versus premium. You just need to know that. Also for resale value, you'll need to know what you paid for spot. You'll need to know for premium. That premium, you do not get that back. Keep that in mind. That premium is an overhead cost, a tax cost. For example, say if you were to buy a buffalo from us right now, so spot is $32.36. Add that to $2.35. That's what you would pay for 1 ounce of a silver buffalo. If you were to sell back to me, however, that $2.35, you're probably only going to get about 40 to 80 cents of that back. So keep that in mind. So when someone offers you a silver ounce and they say, hey, my spot is say $32, but yet they're charging you $60, that means you're paying $30 in premium. That is the premium that you will not get back. And I've had this unfortunately happen numerous times, and I get asked every day, what is the difference between spot and premium? So we thought we would make another video, and hopefully we can make it really simple. Your spot is spot. It's going to be the same for every piece of silver you buy, every ounce of gold you buy. Your premium is that overhead cost.
You can think about it like premium is how it leaves the mint. Yep. The premium is how they, everybody's got to get paid to do it or it would stay in the ground.
Right.
So you can think about it like that. But here's the catch. Premium is kind of a gray area for brokers. They will I've seen them drum up a coin, silver eagle ray. Somebody's trying to sell me something. It was $60 an ounce. I was like, what makes this piece of 999 silver better than the other piece of 999 silver? Well, this is collectible. There's only so much of them. I'm in for the commodity. I want silver. That's me. Now, if you're into collectibles and you know how to do that and you understand it, then you do that.
Right.
You know, I'm not against it. It's not for me. I just want.
The only one where the premium is actually, in my opinion, this is my opinion only, justified, where it's higher, is the eagle, because that is considered legal tender. So your eagles are always, even silver or gold, they're always going to be a little bit higher on premium, and that's why on those. But when you have these specialty coins, then that's up to you if you want to pay that. For example, we have the Trump fight bars, fight. Well, those are a little higher on premium. Those are like,
they're a specialty coin.
They're a specialty coin.
Sure.
And I actually have bought a few.
But we're talking about, how much higher?
They're $6. So if you're looking at a Buffalo, because it's a generic bar, it's not legal tender. It's not from a government mint. So $2.35 versus $6. It's
and if you want, like, for me, thinking through it, and be like, I'd like 10 of those. That's kind of cool. It's a collectible thing. They're not going to make so many, and
right. Matter of fact, I don't know if I have any more. I had the 500 left the other day when I looked.
You can think through that, but just know there's a lot of people that are going to try to take advantage of that, and that's how they do it. Now, there's one other thing I'd like to talk about premium.
Okay.
Sometimes when precious metals, the spot price might be something, and then let's say they've had a bunch of buybacks, people selling back.
Our premiums go
That'll
down.
bring premiums down as well.
Yes,
so
it
it's
will.
kind of a supply and demand
It
thing,
is.
right?
It is. Yeah, for a while there, our premiums had gone way down because we had a lot of buybacks. But our premiums are creeping back up. So just heads up on that. I'm sending out a new price list, and premiums are starting to go back up just a little bit. And so is Spot. Spot's hanging in there. It hadn't taken a dip like I thought it quite would. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to I told Chris, I said, I get asked this every single day, what is spot and what is premium? And that's the big thing you need to ask. No matter who you buy from, you need to ask, what is your spot and what is your premium? You need to know that going into it.
And at the end of the day, it's worth what somebody will pay.
That's true.
You can call it whatever you want. That's how it is. That's just the way the world works.
It does.
So, thank you for being here. Hit the like button, subscribe on your way out, and that's it. Have an awesome, awesome day. Later.